Hello, everybody. Mark the Loser here. I'm making this video because YouTube deleted my other two. I don't know exactly how it works, but I tried to load the video and it looked like it was going okay, but then it just takes forever. And then when I look, it says deleted video, but then when I click on it, it says they're taking their time on there, or they're taking time and they'll get back to you. They never get back to me. I don't even know how to inquire, hey, what happened? I guess I'm not important enough. I guess if you don't make them money, it's not like it used to be. It used to be like they loved nobodies who wanted to do their own videos. Now it's if you're not making money, they don't want you. I could be wrong, but I have no proof that I'm wrong, and I do seem to have proof I'm right. I don't know what was wrong with the video. They don't like me? I'm ugly? Isn't that like discrimination? I don't know. Maybe I said words that the algorithm just grabbed on. I have no idea because basically I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know why I'm getting so much gas from it. That's an old word. Give me gas. Um anyways, I was reviewing a book I read called Changes by Harry Dresden. No. By Jim Butcher. Sorry. It's the first book that I read that wasn't something I already read. I mean, I've read these several times and audiobooked them a few times, but have never gone further than the one before it. I think it was Small Favor. In fact, I completely forgot what happened to Michael. Oh, yeah. Spoilers. I don't do non-spoiler. I spoil the heck out of things. I'm a spoiler. Um, see? I'm a spoiler. I spoil. Okay, where was I? I was somewhere. Book review. Yeah. A lot of changes in it. A lot of things happen. I might want to go back and reread part of a Small Favor because I forgot what happened to Michael. It was towards the end, and they get attacked, and he's out. He's alive, but he's no longer a Knight of the Cross. Does not look right. That's just lighting. There's actually nothing weird there. See? It's just lighting. I'm doing this in the dark because I don't know. Anyways, the book, right. It was a story, and I basically liked it. There were some things that they did that they never done before, which I don't always like. Usually, he has to physically do things. He has to physically do the summoning circle. But this time, he did it all in his mind. He pretended, and that was good enough. But it's like, yeah, but you never did it before, so why is it now good enough? Because he said so. He knows more about magic than I do. Well, fictional magic at least. So, you know, and then there's a character that dies. Aww. Um, you find out he has a child. A lot happens. Some of it seems a little, I don't know, inconsistent, like out of nowhere. And then the stuff with his mentor, that you know, it just, there was a lot of things that happened, a lot of changes. Hence the title. Oh, what's that? What is that? On the ceiling. It's above my head. Is that the light? No, that's... I have no idea what it is, but it's... Now it's bothering... Oh, no. It's not on the ceiling. It's on the wall. Okay. So, I was someplace, and I forgot. I'm not very good at this. Um, it was worth reading. If you're into the Harry Dresden stuff, you won't be disappointed. There's more Harry Dresden stuff. He doesn't do that annoying thing where he has to tell you that people think this and how they're wrong. He usually does it at every single book, sometimes more than once. It'll start out like, oh, the police tell you this, but, oh, no, they're wrong. Or people will tell you this, or people think this, because he always has to know more than everybody else. Like, running in the forest is not as easy as it's seen on movies and television. Well, let's see. Duh. But he didn't really do that this time. At least, if he did, I didn't notice it. And he, so it is different. There's stuff that happens that are different than the other books. Now, I heard that he's doing 24 in this series. I just finished 12. So I have 12 more to go. I mean, what the heck's going to happen? It's like, and of course he hasn't written them yet. I thought there'd be like 13 or 15, but nope, there's going to be 24. I don't know if I'm going to make it all the way. I mean, sometimes I get a little like, I don't like them like I used to. It could be me, because, I'm older. Because when I started, I don't know if YouTube existed, and if it did, I didn't know anything about it, and cell phones were pretty rare. And I think you couldn't do what I'm doing now. Or maybe you could. I don't know. I forget when I read the book. Maybe I'll check that out. So, unfortunately, I'm not the reader I was. Not that I was ever fast, but I did absorb everything. I could take the book after I read it. I didn't even use bookmarks. I could take the book, open any part of it, start reading it, and know exactly what was happening. And not, have to read more than like a couple paragraphs. I would know. I would just know. Now it's like, I might have to read the whole chapter to go, oh, yeah, I remember that part. But changes. Not just in the book. So what do I think? I think the book is worth reading if you're a Harry Dresden fan. If you're not, well, start at the beginning. I don't know what's going to happen in the future books. I don't know how many he wrote. I think now there's like 4, and then he just wrote books that aren't part of this series, but are books within the series of their own stories, within the Harry Dresden universe, but they're not part of the series of the stepping up, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So this is at 9 minutes now, so I think that's long enough. Sorry if you're an actual person and you're watching this. I apologize. I do not know what I'm doing. I have made many, many, many mistakes. And I'm not going to go into that because this isn't about... Well, yeah, it is about me. but it's basically I'm recording the books I read. And I said enough for now. So if you're there, thank you. I'm not assuming you are. If you're not there, then empty spaces are good. All right, so I'm going to press the off button now. And maybe this will get loaded and this one will work. Or all what I'm saying is pointless. Okay, here we go. And stopping.